Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, we are celebrating the Anti-Aging Skincare Awards. Honestly, 2021 has been the year where I've mixed up a lot of things in order to target some of the first signs of aging, from the loss of firmness and elasticity to the increase in fine lines and wrinkles, and that excess pigment, the hyperpigmentation and discoloration we can often see as the age profile of our skin increases. In today's video, I want to share with you the best of the best when it comes to anti-aging skincare, so we can all get the maximum benefit from our routines no matter what our age is. I want you to sit back, relax, as we celebrate the best in anti-aging skincare. Now, before we get into this, there's a couple of things I do want to mention. First and foremost, this actually forms part of a series I'm running here on Mad About Skin, where I cover the very best skincare in each category. I'm going to leave a link to a playlist up there which contains all the videos to date, because I've talked about the best drugstore skincare and the best Korean skincare already. Definitely not ones to miss, because there's so many amazing skincare products categorized in them. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the best anti-aging products that I've discovered this year. Of course, there's so many other products on the market, and I would love to know your personal recommendations when it comes to anti-aging products. So make sure you sound off in the comments section below. Whilst you're down there, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and a like, because honestly, it supports me and the channel so much. I don't personally measure my worth and success based on the number of likes I get, but unfortunately, YouTube still does. And the more likes a video gets, the more widely YouTube promote it. This really helps to support me and the channel, get this video out there, but also hopefully it'll broaden up our Mad About Skin family and encourage so many other people to join. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. But without further ado, shall we just cut the waffle and jump straight on in? And I actually want to start with the big award of the evening, which is the best anti-aging skincare brand of 2021. I've now entered my 35th year, and I've definitely noticed as my skin ages, I need a little extra support from my skincare routine. Just products that'll help minimize fine lines and wrinkles, the emergence of some loss of firmness and elasticity in the skin, and an extra hyperpigmentation and discoloration that I seem to have accumulated throughout my 30s. When it comes to products to target that, one brand is my go-to day in, day out, and that's NIOD. Honestly, I don't think I need to say too much about this brand because I fangirl about them so regularly here on the channel. But honestly, NIOD have been my go-to anti-aging powerhouse brand for the whole of 2021. I filmed a routine where I was using all of the NIOD products in the standalone skincare routine. I'll leave a link to that video up there if you want to check it out for some of my favorites. But when it comes to anti-aging, their antioxidant serum, game-changing. Fractionated eye contour concentrate tackles all the fine lines, the puffiness and discoloration we get under the eye. I love that. Their copper amino isolate serum boosts collagen and elastin, bringing back that firmness and elasticity. Game-changing. And also, their modulating glucosides is a fantastic treatment if you're suffering with excess redness and sensitivity, something I think we can all experience as we age. No matter what the age profile of your skin, I really want you guys to be at your most skin confident, have the best skin possible, no matter what your age. And I honestly think NIOD could be one of the key brands to deliver that. And hands down, they're the best anti-aging skincare brand of 2021. Now let's segue seamlessly onto some of the main categories themselves. And first up has got to be cleansers. Every good skincare routine starts with an effective cleanse. And whilst I don't think you can get a lot of anti-aging benefits from cleansers, because you're only leaving them on the skin for say that 60-second period, I do think some cleansers are more applicable to an anti-aging skincare routine than others. And the ones that I want to call out are these pH balanced cleansers. Now, pH balanced cleansers are relatively new in the skincare world, but they can add so much value. The reason for this is they're balanced to the skin's natural pH of 5.5. On our skin, we have an acid mantle, a slightly acidic nature to it. This is really important because that acid mantle prevents the proliferation of alkaline-loving bad bacteria and promotes the proliferation of good bacteria, which tend to like acidic environments. I think it's really important to keep this acid mantle in check, which is why I like to reach for a pH balanced cleanser to set off my routine right. By using a pH balanced cleanser, you'll minimize any irritation and inflammation at the start of your routine. That is important because inflammation is like our #1 enemy to good skin. It can degrade collagen, which will lead to a loss of firmness and elasticity. It can also exacerbate dryness, redness, and the appearance of crow's feet. Nobody wants that in their life, and by reaching for a pH balanced cleanser, whilst it won't change the world, it will definitely set your routine up right. Some of my favorites are these. This is the Jelly Joker cleanser by Geek and Gorgeous that I've been fangirling about for a full year. So good, really affordable price point, and I'd say this is really gentle yet super effective cleanser. I also love this, which is the Haru Wonder Black Rice Cleanser. So good because it has such a luxurious velvety feel on the skin. It's bougie, it's luxurious, but it doesn't actually break the bank with a really affordable price point. I love this, again, pH balanced. Of course, this year I came out with my own skincare line, and because I love pH balanced cleansers so much, and I think everybody can benefit from them, I'd be a total hypocrite if I created a product that wasn't pH balanced. So this is the Mad About Skin Gentle Jelly Cleanser, a fantastic pH balanced option, but you know what? You don't have to shop my skincare line. There are so many other ones on the market, and I would say no matter what your preference in terms of brands or type of cleanser, reach for one that's pH balanced. Just set the routine off right. Now we're going to move seamlessly on to the treatment steps, those amazing serums. In truth, there are so many amazing anti-aging serums on the market. I thought it would be doing a disservice in this video for me to just pick out 3. So what I'm actually going to do in this section of the video is call out my new discoveries in terms of ingredients for an anti-aging skincare routine that I think could transform your own routine, your outlook, and the outcomes that you're getting. First and foremost, I want to call out these, which are antioxidants. Now, antioxidants are the unsung heroes of skincare, and that's because you don't get immediate effects and results from them. You just have to trust that they're working in the long term, but I promise you they are. Antioxidants work really well to protect the skin against free radicals and oxidative stresses. Things such as different wavelengths of light, blue light, particulate matter, pollution, all these things that can hit the skin and stress it out. This can cause hyperpigmentation, inflammation in the skin that leads to loss of collagen and elastin, and can actually age our skin in the long term. By incorporating an antioxidant in your skincare routine, everyone can benefit from its amazing protective abilities, and I honestly think it's an absolute must if you're serious about an anti-aging routine. My 2 favourites I'm waving about frantically here. This is Q10, which is one of my favourite antioxidants of all time, because not only does it protect against free radicals and stress in the skin, it also is the energy that our cells need to just be at that absolute tip-top condition. I love Q10, and this is the one by Revox, a fantastic drugstore and affordable brand, and this actually comes in a really nice oil-based formulation, making it fantastic for anyone that has very dry skin and wants that added boost of hydration alongside a powerful antioxidant. If, like me, you have super oily, acne-prone skin, you might want to go for an antioxidant in a more matte formulation, and this, which is the Survival Zero by Niod, is a fantastic option. You can get this with the addition of SPF. It all depends on preference, but just the Survival Zero, which is a plain antioxidant, has so much benefit. It's got 15 different mechanisms of action of how it protects the skin from those oxidative stresses, and honestly, this has been game-changing for me. Obviously, it works great for people with oily skin because it gives a beautiful matte velvet finish to the skin, but you can still use it if you have a drier skin type. You might just want to top it off with a moisturizer after. This, honestly, game-changing, but no matter what your budget, there's an antioxidant out there for you, and I captured some of my other favourites in a recent video, which I'll link up there. The second ingredient I want to call out is oat extract. Oat is like, it sounds so basic, so simple, and yet it's such an amazing ingredient for your skincare routine. That's because it calms, it soothes, and it's clinically proven to reduce inflammation in the skin. Again, going back to my previous point, that inflammation is like the #1 enemy of good skin. It triggers the degradation of collagen, it can increase hyperpigmentation and discoloration, all the things that we're trying to tackle anyway with our anti-aging skincare routine. By incorporating some product with oat extract in, just calm, soothe, restore the equilibrium, and I honestly would not be without it. A couple of my favourites are these. This is the Stress Less Serum by Geek and Gorgeous. Game-changingly good. I absolutely love, I can't fangirl about this product enough. It calms, it soothes, it's got a really high concentration of beta-glucans, which is that oat derivative, to just be that anti-inflammation serum that everybody needs in their life. So good, and it glides onto the skin and gives a really nice level of hydration to boot. I also get my oat fix in this. This is the Face Theory Lumizalia Azelaic Acid Serum, but this also has colloidal oatmeal in it, and you're seeing a lot of brands now formulating with the addition of colloidal oatmeal alongside some of their actives. This is fantastic, and hopefully we'll have so much more choice in 2022, but if you see oat on a product, definitely worth the splurge, because I think it's a powerful anti-aging ingredient. Finally, I'm going to come on to retinal. Now, we all know the benefits of retinoids, vitamin A derivatives, when it comes to anti-aging in the skin. They boost the levels of collagen and elastin, diminish the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and increase cellular turnover, which can help eliminate excess pigment, discoloration, and hyperpigmentation. Honestly, game changing, and there's so many great high potency over-the-counter retinoids to reach for. However, what I want to call out is retinal. Now, retinal, they sound the same, but they're absolutely not. And this year, discovering retinal honestly has been game changing for me. So whatever retinoid you reach for, whatever form and derivative it takes, it has to go through metabolic pathways to reach the retinoic acid which our body uses for all those anti-aging benefits. The closer in formulation and structure the retinoid you choose is to that as retinoic acid, obviously the most potent it is. Retinal is much closer to the retinoic acid in terms of structure than retinol, which is why you get a lot more potency. Also, studies have shown you also get fewer side effects from using a retinal than you do from a traditional retinol. That's like amazing. That's like win-win-win, because you're getting extra potency, but also minimizing the side effects, the redness, the peeling, and the irritation. One of the main reasons people didn't previously reach for retinal is because it had a higher price point. It's expensive to formulate with, so brands charged a premium. That changed in 2021 with the introduction of this. This is a geek and gorgeous AGEING. This is a high potency retinal that costs €15, £14, around that $15 price point. Who doesn't love that? Drugstore to its core, and honestly, this is one of the most high potency anti-aging retinoids I've been able to discover over the counter, and it doesn't need to break the bank. So good. I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, in 2022, we'll see more brands formulate affordable drugstore retinal options so we can all get those maximum benefits with minimum irritation for our own anti-aging routines. Now, one of the areas on our skin to show those first signs of aging are obviously our under eye area, the crow's feet, the discoloration, the puffiness and inflammation. All can be things that we see exacerbated as we increase in age. There are so many bad, waste of money eye creams and gels on the market, but don't despair, some of them are actually really good and can add so much anti-aging benefit. There's too many for me to incorporate in this video as alone, so I did a standalone video on the very best anti-aging eye creams that I'm going to link up there. All of them are winners in terms of this category, so check out that for some of my absolute favourites that I think could deliver great benefit for your own routine. Now, no anti-aging routine is complete without a broad spectrum SPF, and this is something that, whilst I'm ending on it because it's the end of our skincare routine, really I think should be prioritised first, because finding an amazing broad spectrum SPF will add so much benefit to your anti-aging routine. You're looking for something that protects in terms of the SPF against the UVB radiation, but more importantly for aging, you want something that protects against the UVA radiation. These are the rays that age our skin. This can all be a bit confusing, but don't worry, because two products that I've discovered this year that have sky-high levels of UVA protection, giving you all that anti-aging protection that you need for your routine, are these. In joint first place for the best anti-aging sunscreens are this, which is the Ultrist Dermatologist Face Fluid SPF 50, and also the Bioderma Photo Fluid. So good. Both of these have released their testing and have such great levels of UVA protection, coupled with really effective UVB SPF protection to boot. I would recommend both of these for your skincare routine because they glide onto the skin, they feel luxurious to use. Neither of them are super expensive, but it's that high defense against UVA radiation that honestly means these stand out amongst all the other sunscreens that are on the market when it comes to anti-aging skincare. I use the Ultrist day in day out for my own skincare routine, and honestly it has been game changing. So either of these will be definitely deserved winners in terms of the best anti-aging SPFs on the market. Whether you reach for these two or just any other SPF, just promise me that whatever product you go for, you have a broad spectrum sunscreen in your routine, because there's no point doing any of these other anti-aging steps if that isn't already existing in your routine, because UV radiation is the #1 trigger for aging in our skin. So always bear that in mind. Protect your skin from aging and from cancers by having a broad spectrum sunscreen. So there you have it, guys, my anti-aging skincare awards. I wanted this to be a little bit different to the other videos that I filmed in this style of series, because honestly there are so many serums I could call out. So I wanted to actually hone in on what I think are some of the forgotten anti-aging powerhouse ingredients that you could include in your own skincare routine, combined with some amazing cleansers and some fantastic sunscreens. Hopefully this has just helped you, understand the anti-aging skincare market in a little bit more detail. But again, I would love to know your own personal recommendations and experiences. So sound off in the comment section below. Wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and love your skin. Take care. Bye.